Instead of trying to fill up the space, you want to create the space and maintain a part of your life as open, unexplained and mysterious. Nothing is going on there. It is this that allows you to have wonder and reverence towards life, to have a pure experience instead of something that simply stimulates your thinking. It creates the opportunity for you to experience yourself outside of time and place, the experience of grace, the experience of your unseen teachers, who are helping you to regain your connection with knowledge and with it your greater purpose for it coming into the world. You can imagine here that if you followed this through, your home would have very few things in it, but everything in it would be very valuable. Your personal life would have very few people in it, but every person would be really valuable. Your time would not be filled up, but would have openings in it for new experiences to happen. And your mind would not be constantly stimulated, but would be able to become quiet, observant and sensitive, seeing, hearing, recognizing things. It is like you were going in the opposite direction from the majority of people around you, who are all about acquiring things for themselves, possessions, people, experiences, sensations, stimulation, to the point where they have no idea who they are. Their life is filled up with external stimulation. They have no sense of where they are in life, where they are going or where the world is going. They are simply being swept away by all of their obsessions. You can imagine, then, as a result of this deep evaluation, that your life becomes simple and clear, and that you are able to discern opportunities at a more fundamental level, not whether they are pleasing and exciting, but whether they are truly meaningful and whether they serve your purpose or distract you from it. You will certainly be able to have simple pleasures along the way, but anything that requires a more serious engagement, a new relationship, an important possession, an opportunity in your work, a new interest, these things must really be discerned, because the whole world wants you to fill yourself up, while you, in essence, are trying to empty yourself out. This is why you must have very limited exposure to the media, only looking for those things that are important regarding the great waves of change, or in some cases that are important in your immediate circumstances and environment. You should not be stimulated by the world. You are going to have to maintain some distance now if you are ever to have hope of gaining your strength, building your discernment, cultivating your discretion, and learning to become really observant, really being able to see what you need to see in yourself and in others. You cannot do this if you are running around like a crazy person, driven by your needs and desires and obligations to others. That is why the deep evaluation must happen at the outset, if you are to have any chance of success. And this evaluation will continue, for there are thresholds that you must evaluate for yourself. Part of this you will undertake on your own, and part of it will be assisted by other people. The quality of your relationships now will become ever more important to you as you recognize that each relationship is significant in its influence upon you, whether it supports the emergence of knowledge within you or whether it distracts you from this emergence, whether it encourages your preparation for the great waves of change or whether it discourages this preparation. Your relationships here are of the greatest importance, and this importance will grow over time. As you proceed, then, your life will have greater resources of energy. You will be able to undertake significant change in your life. Change that you could not undertake before because you did not have the strength to do it. You did not have the potency within yourself to carry it through. Before, you saw things you knew you needed to do, but you did not have the strength to do them. You could not override your own mind or the opinions of others. You were just not strong enough to do it. Now you can do it, and it is giving your life greater flow and greater movement. Can you imagine that everything in your life represents your greater purpose in the world, the greater meaning of your life, and that this has given you enough strength that you can deal with adversity now? It does not defeat you. You can deal with others disagreeing with you or criticizing you without losing yourself to their viewpoints. This is a source of fulfillment and joy in your life. It is like you have been reclaimed. You have reclaimed yourself, and you have allowed others to come into your life who support that reclamation, which is fundamentally the reclamation of knowledge. Along the way, you have gained skills that you can now use to assist others, for they too must begin the deep evaluation. They too must learn how to gain their own strength and to reclaim their lives, which had been given away before without thought or consideration. The tools that you gain, the strength that you gain, the skills that you employ all become resources for assisting others in the future, and you will do this naturally, spontaneously. Even your life will be a demonstration of this, which will inspire and confuse other people. The truth is you are not where you need to be in life, and you know this, and that is why you are uncomfortable. Do not try to get rid of the discomfort, for it is a sign within you that your life must move, that there is change that must be brought about, and that you must do it. Allow yourself to be with the discomfort. Feel it. See what it is telling you. See where it is taking you. Where are the points of discomfort? Where is the life being lived in your life? What are the mistruths you are telling yourself about your relationship with this person, this place or this thing? You will have to overcome tendencies within yourself, habits within yourself and the other voices that the world around you has put in your mind, telling you that you want things you really do not want, or that you must have things to be attractive or to be successful. This is a very great process. The truth remains that you are not where you need to be. Do not ever tell yourself you are just where you need to be. That is foolishness. You will never convince knowledge within yourself. You have a great mountain to climb, and you must keep moving up this mountain to fulfill your destiny and to gain a vision of the world, which will become obvious to you once you reach the higher altitudes of this mountain. Whatever you tell yourself, you cannot convince knowledge within yourself. You need to get to where you need to be in the best position for the future, to reclaim your strength, your skills and your greater gifts, and to be of service to a world whose needs will only grow and become more profound in the future.